What can I get for you?
Yeah, I'll have two large. I'm sorry, I'll have a large Diet Coke and two sausage McMuffins and a large water, please.
Anything else?
No, that'll be it.
Okay, we'll start with the first one. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, hello there. Welcome back to Fat Guy and His Backpack. We're headed out on another hiking adventure, and we're going to be going to Toro Park. We're going to go on the Coyote Ridge Trail. Conditions hopefully will allow us to do that. It has been raining all night, so we'll see how it is when we get there. We're at our favorite place, McDonald's. How you doing, boss?
Two sausage McMuffins with a large Diet Coke and one large water.
Yep.
Okay.
Awesome.
Cash.
Cash. And so we're going to be headed out there. Otto is here in the car with me, so hopefully he'll be able to come. We'll see what happens. It should be a nice adventure. Like I said, it's raining right now, so it's been a bit stormy. We'll see if Toro Park is open. Toro Park is just east of Salinas. So, or west, sorry, just west of Salinas, California. All right, we'll see you when we get there, and hopefully the weather will be fine. East Ridge Trailhead. Let's see if that's the way we're supposed to go. This is part of the Coyote Ridge. Yep. Looks like we're going the right way. Yep. Okay. The actual trail is called East Ridge Coyote. East Coyote Ridge. There we go. So we are going the right way now. Took us a little bit. Okay, so we have a fork in the road. Goes that way or that way. Let's take a quick look. All right, so we're gonna go that way. Right now I'm trying to avoid all the, look at this is all from rain. Trying to avoid stuff like that. I did bring a jacket, but right now I don't need it. It's a red jacket, so it's easily seen. That's my advice. Blue and black jackets, you can go on Amazon and find them. I probably wouldn't recommend those colors. Green, probably wouldn't recommend for hiking and backpacking. I mean, if that's what you want to do, go ahead. But just like this limesicle shirt I'm wearing, kind of want to be seen. That's why I have a red one and a yellow one, or I guess they call it royal orange or something like that. All right, show you a nice view. This is inside the canyon. There's another trail right there. I think eventually that's what we'll meet up. not a lot of level, but look, there's other trails right there. Right there. There's one right there. Some barbed wire. Keep you from going down in there. So it's a really nice trail. Just when you take it, it's all uphill. How you doing? But here we are, like you can see, all downhill and all uphill. All right, up the hill again. There are a lot of hills here, but they're not terribly bad. It's just a gradual hill. Looks like that may be the top, and then you can see that person walking over along the ridge. Then we go over that. Some beautiful scenes here, though. You can see the green grass start to grow. Happens this time of year. So if you're watching this from someplace else where the winters are dead, like everything's because of snow or cold, here in California we do this. It's completely opposite. So I love that scene right there. I don't know why I like that so much. The plant has little berry type things. They're not edible, unfortunately. I believe that's how they spread their seeds, but anything be a fruited plant, it'd want animals to eat it. And then they spread their seed that way. But anyways. See if we see any deers. Any deer, sorry. Cold up here. So if you do this trail in the winter, like I am, in fact this is the end of the 2023 Fat Guy in His Backpack season. We're going to 2024. I had hoped to go on 3 backpacking trips last year. I did 2, so came close to my goal. So next year I'm going to try 3 again. I'm going to do 1 in the winter. Break here and see what we're gonna be eating today. Want to thank viewer Clyde. Thank you so much for providing some beef jerky. We're going to give it a shot here. So Dawn, we tried yours once, so no pressure. We'll see if this is just as good. How you doing, guys? We'll see if his is just as good on Fat Guy in His Backpack YouTube channel. And what are we going to have to drink? So hopefully this doesn't fall on the ground. We've got some flavors here today. I think, let's see, we've got root beer, a cream soda, or let's do Hawaiian punch. We're going to do some Hawaiian punch. Hawaiian punch. Alright. I always like to do two. I think it makes the flavor a little better. Okay. Alright, so that's our snack for our little break here we're doing. Again, we're using our handle here from Explorer. This is great. You just put this on your belt loop and it just works perfect. Perfect. So a little shout out to Explorer, it's called. So Explorer, how you doing?
Doing good.
So we're gonna give this a shot with Hawaiian punch flavor. I'm gonna do two. I always like to do two. Oh, don't want my meat to fall on the ground. Don't know what's been there. Alrighty. So again, Hawaiian punch. Oops. Put it so you can see it. These things are pretty good. I got these at, I think we got them at Walmart, Dollar Tree. I think these are Walmart where we got these. And you want to shake it up really good. Make sure your lid's closed all the way. I've made the mistake of thinking it was closed and got Hawaiian punch mix all over me, which is something you never want. Alright. Sometimes it gets stuck here on the bottom, so you just gotta smack it like that, and that should work most of the time. Alright. So, alright, Dawn, we tried yours, now we're trying Clyde's. Alright, so Dawn, no pressure. This is Clyde, so thank you, viewer Clyde, for donating some beef jerky. Let's see how it tastes. Oh, wow. Not bad. Not bad beef jerky. It's a little bit pepper. I'm not really, usually I wouldn't like pepper beef jerky, but this is good stuff. This is really good. Excellent. Excelente. Thank you, Clyde, for donating the beef jerky. We'll wash it down with some Hawaiian punch. Not bad. So, Hawaiian punch and Clyde's beef jerky go pretty good. Not bad for a little snack. Midway through the hike, we got about 2 more miles to go, so not too bad. It has been drizzling here and there, but nothing really too horrible. Nothing like mud, the mud trail I went on in Hollister where my boots were covered in mud. Absolutely horrible. This isn't bad. Also like to thank my son Ari. He got me some new headphones. I don't know if you can see these nice little earpieces. I'm liking these things a lot. I feel like I'm a Secret Service agent up here in the hills with my little phone thing here. And again, we're listening to audiobook we're listening to is Conan the Cimarron. Good book. Oh, I just started again. Just pause it. You just hit this little button on the side of your head, it pauses it for you. So it's not bad. Not bad, but I'm enjoying it. It's a good audiobook. Again, if you ever listen to it, See if I can pause it here. If you ever listen to Conan, it was written back in the 30s and 40s. So their views on things and our views are obviously a lot different, thank goodness. But just don't be offended. If your type is easily offended, it's probably not the best audiobook. I think it's kind of interesting because I like to see how people thought back in the past. Not always the way we think today. So just keep that in mind. Again, it's not a bad audiobook. It's actually a collection of stories. That's how he did it. He did little short stories. So it's not bad. But again, this beef jerky by Clyde is excellent, along with some Hawaiian buns. How you doing? Really good stuff. Okay, so here's the trail. We're still on it. I always got cut across. There's another little trail you head on down, but I think we're just gonna keep on going. So it goes up that way, and then I believe it goes down. So we'll see how that works out. I put on my jacket, as you can see. It's getting a little chilly. But it's not a bad trail. So far, so good. Oh wow, look, half this trail is gone. Look at that. Water's washed a good portion of it away. That's the problem with sand, sandy soil like this. Oh, look at the erosion right there. Okay, so we're coming pretty close to getting back on the trail. Let's see. I can tell you, I've almost fallen a few times. So again, another good reason to have this walking stick. I might eat another granola. I might eat my granola bar because my blood sugar is getting really low. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this. Vaguely, the trail's almost gone. So I'm glad I took the road I took. But here's where the actual trail comes. That's the trail I took. I took a bit of a shortcut. Now we should be back on the trail here in a moment. This part's pretty flat. Oh man, it's been a while since I've been hiking. It feels so good to be back out here on the trail. Alright, so we're coming up. And one of the things about this trail is a lot of it is just road inside Toro Park. So we're ending the dirt road part of it. And let's see. Do we go right or do we go on the road? That's the question. Ooh. I think let's just Alright, so the rest of the trail is on this little road right here. Okay, so this is all the county park. It goes clear up in there through the canyon. Lots of trails. To the trail. It's a good hike. Toro Park is huge. I didn't realize it went all the way back in there. Went hiking all through those hills, but it does have a park type area. Toro Park. I mean, playgrounds and grassy areas, so all sorts of fun stuff. It's free from what I can understand. I didn't see anywhere where it charged to get in here. I parked on the outside, which if you do the trails, unless you plan on being out past 5, which I could have done, had I probably gone with some of these trails, especially the 10-mile trails. The trail I was on was 5.3 miles, so not too bad. But I parked on the outside of the park, which I didn't really need to do. I could have just parked right inside the park and been fine. Make sure I don't get hit by anyone. But it's been a while since I've been to Toro Park, but I definitely will come back. There's a couple of other trails I want to go on. Lots of beautiful vistas. Part of the trail you can see the city, which that always kind of bums me out a little bit, but hey, that's the breaks, huh? But hopefully you enjoyed this episode of Fat Guy in His Backpack. Enjoy the wilderness. Look at all this. Let me show you. This is where I was, and I was way back in there. So good stuff. A lot of fun. Close to where I live. This took me about 45 minutes to get here. Oops. Took about 45 minutes to get here, so not a bad trail. Like I said, easy going. There is no facilities up there, so if you have to use the restroom, well, there are restrooms inside Toro Park, but once you get in the trails, there's nothing up there. So you're gonna have to take a lunch or something to eat on. You have to sit on the ground, but that's okay. But again, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Again, don't forget to like, leave a comment, and of course subscribe. We're at 145 subscribers, 5 more to 150. I hope you all have a happy new year. This will probably come out after the new year, so happy 2024. We are still in 2023. But this will probably come out for the next year. And we'll see you next time on Fat Guy in His Backpack. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.